Thank you for joining us on this special edition of Starcade. Now, I didn't want to spoil the surprise, but we have a very special guest joining us here today. Why don't you introduce yourself?
It's me, dude. It's the real Yoda. What's up, man? How's it going? How you doing, dude? What's up?
And I'm to understand that you're here to promote your new book, Green and Clean. An inspirational story it is.
Yo, alright, here's all you gotta know. I did a lot of crazy stuff. I was a crazy guy, you know what I'm saying, man? I broke a lot of couches. I hurt a lot of people. Yo, dude, listen up, listen. I was a bad guy, dude. I used to be a bad egg, you know? Used to go around and hurt people with my hands physically. Used to attack me in the eyes and stuff. But now I'm changed. I'm a good guy now. I'm a good egg. I was in a dark place, man. I was in a dark, dark place. I found my inner force. Whenever I feel like going crazy and just screaming or something like crazy like that, I just realize I gotta calm down, dude.
If there was a message to be taken from all of this, what kind of advice would you give?
I was there. I was where you are now, dude. Mom and Dad are fighting again. Dog died, got hit by a car. Dad puts a cigarette out of your brain. I know what it's like, man. I know what it's like to be there. You feel like looking down and your eyes bulge out because you see that long weed sitting there. And you start licking your lips and you think you can just take it and start smoking it, dude. It's like I say, anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. Suffering leads to back to anger again. It's a big thing. You can check out my new YouTube channel, Green Boys. We do all kinds of crazy stuff. There's like crazy prank videos. Bro, dude, it's a prank, dude, it's a prank. Bro.
Absolutely inspirational. Now, thank you for coming on the program, Yoda, and stay clean, huh? Be a role model to all those kids out there in the galaxy.
So stop judging me with them eyes, dude. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know who I've killed.
Is he gone? Where'd he go? Did you see him get in his car? Did he leave? Don't let him back in. I don't know if it was him, who it was. The bathroom's in chaos. I mean, I'm trying to brush my hair to get ready for the show. There's doo-doo speckles all over the mirror. I mean, that's disgusting. Well, that was awkward. And that's not even the first book Yoda's written. That title goes to the 1997 mistake of nature that is Yoda Stories for Windows 95, where promises of Yoda watching you breathe in your sleep are guaranteed. Is that so? Whose bright idea was this one? Really, you gotta give credit to the person who decided to aggressively trademark this property. They knew, they knew they were gonna be doing a little Yoda Stories 2, Yoda Stories 3 up in here. They did not want to waste this opportunity. They could see ahead. Unlike Yoda here, who's clearly anxious about his own future, looking like Bill Murray in Lost in Translation. Oh! Watch where you're flying that thing. You might accidentally knock Yoda back out of his catatonic state. This game is really bizarre because even though it is legitimately made by LucasArts, it has this Windows 95 stock game look to it. It plays in a window and has that gray, boxy desktop aesthetic. In the marketing for this game, they proclaim it to be the second game in their LucasArts Desktop Adventure series. Wait, what? This isn't the only one? The first one apparently being Indiana Jones and his Desktop Adventures. No joke, that's the real name. Literally billions of possible games! Literally billions! All on this conveniently one small disc. Billions of lies. Contrary to popular understanding, though, Desktop Adventures just refers to Indiana Jones sitting at his desk catching up on his unpaid bills. I actually have one of the cutscenes right here. Overages. Why did it have to be overages?
Indy, can we afford groceries this month?
I don't know. Get off my back!
All these adventures, and for what? Oh, but it looks nice on the mantle.
On the mantle? Yeah, it does look good on the mantle, because I put it there. You think I don't know what looks good on the mantle?
Oh, what a big man, resorting to violence as usual.
Hey, honey, I have an idea. Let's play a game. It's called Who Bought What? How you win? You point to one thing in this house you bought with your own money.
I'm going to my mother's.
That's a bit heavy for a kid's game. Who approved that? These games were not meant to have any sort of central story. They were made as more of a time killer in the same way that Chip's Challenge or Minesweeper were. That's why they kind of look the same. Now, I'm not just saying that either. This was a selling point, all right? They were proud of this. They put it on the back of the box. Infinitely replayable. Goodbye, Solitaire! I was waiting for them to make a sequel to this. They seem to have used a picture here from Chewbacca's swimsuit edition. But also, oh wait, this is apparently just a standard pose Chewbacca does for some reason. Who knew? The game is procedurally generated, meaning that the world builds as you play. It's actually pretty impressive for the year it was made in. The idea is that no two playthroughs are supposed to be alike, and each separate game is meant to be completed in a short sitting. When you enter the game, you have to find Yoda, and each time he gives you a unique mission. And as for Luke, he's looking a bit, gremlin-esque this time around. To use anything in this game, you first have to drag it onto the action slot, and then that's the only thing you'll be able to use for the time being. R2-D2, spelled R2 in this game for some reason, tells you about all the game's various inner workings. Drop me on anything you find confusing, and I'll give you some hints. Finally, I'll get some answers on this. Hey, you're looking a bit, what is it, claustrophobic or sunken in there? Oh, was the quest, so the quest is you turning into a cylinder of feces? Oh no, that's just a sample of carbonite. Okay, easy mistake, I guess I screwed up, but you can see where I might have gone wrong there. Yeah, Luke, I think you might need a bit more practice before you go out into the fray with that thing. Man, it's really, did anyone hear a pin drop around here? You know, a little sound, a little anything would have helped this along nicely. I know you were trying to outdo Solitaire here, but you could have, at least added the shuffling sound of the cards to break up the existential silence. Oh, that's good, though. They remember to put the sound of him jerking off into the woods there. That's a necessary one. Oh, okay, finally, some familiar music. Huh? Did I go deaf halfway through that? Would it have hurt to let that bad boy have a couple more measures and play out the song? Be sure we don't meet outside, young one. Oh, okay, well, very rarely is a phrase like that followed by anything legal or moral. What? What is going on here? These guys are bouncing wall to wall before I can even walk up to them. What are they even doing? They're so indecisive. Yoda, can you go back to the library, pick out a better story? Okay, this one ain't so compelling. I don't know if this is obvious, but I genuinely got no idea what I'm doing in this game. What? What's that noise? What? I found a blaster in this Banta's asshole. Hey, R2, why don't you tell me about that? That might be interesting. What's this guy been eating? Who is winning? Who is winning this? This is chaos. Excuse me, can you run that by me one more time? What kind of sound is that for the act of killing someone? That's not satisfying. That sounds like someone getting a butt plug removed. I mean, there's only like 7 sound effects in this whole game. You're already low on sound real estate. You're gonna pick that? For Christ's sake! At least the game has multiple worlds and environments to explore. I've seen Dagobah, Tatooine, Mos Eisley, and Hoth. It's all about problem solving. Get this item to do that thing, talk to that character, and so on. Oh, and the people you meet along the way. Let me tell you, I'm kind of nervous. I was looking for treasure in these ruins when a wall collapsed. It nearly killed me. Here, take this ore drill. Wow, thanks for this gift, but also, do you need medical attention? What? Oh, you couldn't tell what happened there? Wasn't it obvious? Uh-huh. Right. Well, the answer here is clear. Is that I give up. I'm not playing anymore. Good night. See you later. Have a sweet dreams, gremlin boy. Oh, look at that. I got a perfect Yoda. And you know what that means. Oh.